guys, it's Dana Sacco, your automation and system specialist with i2i Hype. And today this has actually been asked by someone. So I'm really kind of excited about talking about this because it's so needed, right? We're going to go from, okay, we've had the discovery call. Now what? How do we make them a client? How do we go in there and send them an automation that will go ahead and trigger a bunch of other things? Because, we don't want to send a whole bunch of things. And as many of you know, I work in the bookkeeping and accounting industry with a lot of different clients. And so I'm going to do it based on that. So let's go ahead and get started. And SuiteDash is, as I've been telling everyone, SuiteDash is a beast. Don't feel bad if you're intimidated by it. I've worked with a lot of different pieces of software, and guys, this one is very overwhelming because of all the power that's behind it. It is not as intuitive as some of the smaller systems that we see nowadays. So let's go ahead and take a look at SuiteDash. So SuiteDash has this thing where you can create, you have your clients. Okay, we're imagining that we've already had a client interview, right? We've already talked to them. We've had that wonderful discovery call. So what we're going to do though, as we design this, is we're going to go into the proposal section. And what we're going to do is add a proposal. And we want it to be dynamic. Why? Because we want to use it in an automation. This is specifically to be used in an automation on this video. Yes, there's one that you can send directly to clients, and we'll go over that in a different video. So dynamic. We want this one, if I send it to a client, boom, they can sign, pay, have a nice day. So proposal name. Now, again, I'm working with the whole concept that I am working with bookkeeping clients. So client first name, client last name. I'm going to do a comma there. And SuiteDash has this awesome thing with going ahead and allowing you to do these auto-populating fields in the file names. And for me, that's really important because I like to see who the heck I'm talking to. And then monthly bookkeeping. And guys, I'm going to also add in, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just going to call it monthly bookkeeping because it's monthly bookkeeping. How many days is this valid? Now, this is one of those things that a lot of people are like, oh, I never thought about that. Oh, I'm not sure if I should do that. Guys, do it. Why? Because your schedule gets backed up. And if they need to start on a different day, have them come out at it, right? So I usually do a week. You can have it do months. You can have it do 1 month. You can have it do whatever. Don't do years. 1 week. Value, $3.49. Currency, we're going with US currency here. Now this is the page. This is going to be monthly bookkeeping agreement. And in here, all right, let's see. We want this part. Sorry, I don't know why I hit that button. Delete. Yes, I'm going to delete that page. So right here, you're going to copy and paste everything that's in your bookkeeping agreement. This is it, right? And then you're going to use all these little placeholders for everything else. Now, I have one that's already set up inside of the system, but I'm just going to do this really quickly. I want to do your bookkeeping in QBO for placeholder is proposals, the value per month. Okay, Simple, right? You can go ahead and you can pull it. You can pull clients' names, contact names, the company name, organization, all this stuff can go ahead and be pulled in there and you're good to go. All right. Now, this is where it gets a little bit different. Or this is the part that's going to be automating. Now we're going to go ahead and click Assign Actions. Convert to Client. Configure Actions. This is a big deal. So now I want them, once they do this, this means they have signed my agreement. They have signed the proposal for monthly bookkeeping at $349 a month. Now, if you have different levels of bookkeeping, you can do different ones for different things. Perfect. So now I want to, where is it? Convert to an invoice. Invoice title, relatively due date, available gateways. I don't have any payment system set up in there, but that's what it is. Do you want to? Yes, I want them to go directly to the invoice. Okay. Now, this is kind of neat here. Use a third-party link to payment. Guys, if you use QuickBooks payments that allow that, you know, you may be able to do that. You want to send a client an email notification, you know, that sort of thing can go ahead and be done. Invoice title, all of this, invoice for bookkeeping. All right, now what's the next step? I can actually put them in a circle. I can go ahead and, let's see, good grief, I can do almost anything here, right? I can just go ahead and awesome, let's assign them to a circle. Let's add them to a marketing campaign. Let's add them to an audience. Whatever we're going to do, apply a folder generator. So say you have automatic folders that you want set up for your client. Like say you want a folder that says checking accounts, credit card accounts, all of that information, credit card statements, whatever that you want, guys, you can go ahead and do it in here. Now you can also apply, and this is on your end, a project generator. So do you see how this can become really, really big? All right, I'm going to back up here because we've done this. We're going to go ahead, and I do not have any of that stuff set up. So we're not going to add anything else besides the, oh, I forgot to do the, hold on, convert to invoice, it's due in 3 days. Yes. And save. You just saw, I forgot to do that. So it's going to go ahead and do that, configure actions. You can see it's automatically done. And we're not doing anything else right there. Activate. Magic number, blah, blah, blah. So this is monthly bookkeeping. Now, how do you change a client? How do you send this for a client? What you're going to do is go into your CRM, go into your contacts, and guys, you don't have to do this every time. You have this pre-set up. So the only thing that you're really looking at is your client. And you can go ahead and say, you know, add tasks in after your discovery call. If they're a good client, you can just go right in. You're already in here most likely, right? This is me. Dynamic proposal generator. It's right over here under the available actions. Which one do I want to do? Monthly bookkeeping. Apply. Now everything is sent automatically to me. It's going to go ahead, and when I get it, it's going to go ahead and change it over, and it's going to send me this new proposal. Hold on one second and let me go ahead and show you this. Yes, this is because this is safe because it is mine. View proposal. I want to do your bookkeeping for accept and sign. Dana Sacco. Sign. There we go. Thank you. And it's got little arrows down here. Confirm that fully understand that it completes the thing. That way, thank you. And submit. And it's not letting me because I'm already logged in. But you guys get the idea, right? It's going to go ahead and do that. It's going to go ahead and send it. And it's automatically good. It also, I'm already a client. So you could see how it works though. All you have to do from where you are is just hit that. So it takes the work of having to do it first. And if you guys have seen me before, if you guys have looked, I'm a big fan of Lucidchart over here. Let me move that back out of the way. Come over here, little thing. Coffee chat from calendar. Then I'm going to send, they get the calendar link, they get the scheduler link. And then what I'm going to do is I do a whole bunch of other things in here, but convert. And I go ahead and, I'll do a decision. Are they a client or not? Whatever. And that I'll map it all out first before I start going in. Why? Because then I'm going to come through here and say, hey, I need to do this. It's yellow. I don't have it done. As I'm going through and setting everything up, I'll change it to green. Why? Because it lets me know that I've already got it done and I'm already good to go. All right, guys, I really hope that that helped you today and helps you get from, helps you get from sitting there and getting your client from a proposal, from a prospect, straight over into signing your contract and converting into an invoice and setting all of that up. I really hope that that helps. And if you have any questions, please drop me a line. I am working on getting more videos as we get going, and some of these processes might even be more streamlined. Yeah, I'm gonna say more streamlined. From, as I go, we might add a couple more things. We might add a couple extra things. You never know. So I hope that that helps. And again, as always, let me know if you have any questions and let me see, and I'll see if I can answer them. Thank you so much, guys. You have a great day.